Saquon Barkley and the New York Giants have not come to an agreement just yet. Free agency doesn't start till March 15th, but it looks like Saquon and the New York Giants are not going to come to an agreement anytime soon. Apparently, they're offering him maybe around $12 million a year. Now, I don't know if these reports are true. I don't know, besides Saquon, his agent, and the Giants, if this is actually true. It's just rumors right now, and it might have been leaked from somewhere, but apparently they're only offering about $12 million a year. And Saquon Barkley is like a top 5 running back in the league when Ezekiel Elliott's getting paid $21 million a year, and I don't even think he's a top 20 running back. Does that seem fair? Yes and no. Okay? The Giants want to keep him on his team. It's not really fair, but at the same time, Saquon is entering his, mid-20s? Late 20s? I don't know exactly how old he is, but you don't really want to pay a running back big bucks, okay? Like I said, look at that Ezekiel Elliott trade. You pay him the big bucks, he starts to slow down. It looks like that really happened, okay? He was on his rookie contract. He looked really, really good. But was that because he wanted a big contract and then once he got that, he stopped trying? I don't know. I'm not Ezekiel Elliott. I don't know exactly what's going through his head. But that's kind of what seems like happened. They paid him, $21 million a year. And you don't see that very often for a running back, okay? Because they don't last very long, okay? So, yes, it's justified that they're only offering $12 million a year, but at the same time, it's not, okay? I guarantee you Josh Jacobs is going to ask for a shit ton of money this offseason because he was one of the best running backs this past season, all right? Look at what happened with Jonathan Taylor, okay? If that was his year for him being extended or put into the free market and somebody pays him the big bucks and he gets hurt, week 1 or 2 of the season and he doesn't play and you just paid that man $20 million all year to do pretty much nothing. Yes, I understand the players want their guaranteed money just in case something like this happens. But I think that Ezekiel Elliott trade just kind of proves that you should not do that. Okay? But we are not talking about that anyway. Saquon Barkley, according to Vegas, not the Vegas Raiders, just Vegas, the people in Vegas, a lot of sports books are saying that Saquon Barkley is most likely, if they were to put their money on it, Saquon Barkley is most likely to end up on the Chicago Bears. Now, I think that's only because we have the most money. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's most likely, okay? I don't think the Bears are the most likely landing spot just because we have the most money to give him. Yes, if we offer him the most money, I guarantee you he's going to take it. Who wouldn't? I would. Working with a young quarterback like Justin Fields, just got some new coaches, Luke Getsy, all that stuff. We got our up-and-coming defense again, Jaquan Brisker, Kyler Gordon, Eddie Jackson, all that stuff. Jack Sanborn. Why would you not want to come to Chicago? Yeah, it's probably not a very good place to play football. It's cold, it's windy, but so is New York. It's the same thing. So, does people betting on Saquon Barkley ending up at the Chicago Bears mean he's going to come? No, absolutely not. It doesn't mean he's going to come. Just because you put your money on it doesn't mean he's going to make a decision. If he hits the open market, we still don't know yet. We still have another 3 weeks until he is, but people are saying he is most likely going to the Bears or the Jets or wherever. But they're saying the most likely option, a lot of sports books, the most likely option is that Saquon ends up at the Bears. Now, I wouldn't be mad about it, okay? I wouldn't be mad about it. But at the same time, you got Montgomery over here, who is not as good, but he's pretty good. I'd consider him maybe a top 15 running back in the league, who is way cheaper, okay? He wants to be here. He loves the city of Chicago. He loves the fans. He's got the personality. He's got good chemistry with Justin Fields. And he's not a very bad running back. He's not. He's very good. I consider him very good, okay? And then we got another up-and-coming running back, Khalil Herbert, who is also really, really good. Yeah, he got hurt a few times last year, but that's exactly why we have Montgomery. So, well, not Montgomery, but Treston Ebner, we had him last year. So, would I want Saquon Barkley on the Bears? Yes, for a decent price. Okay, so he's obviously not going to take $12 million a year. You got to offer him a little bit more than that. $15, $16 to $18 million a year. I would go with it. Okay, yes, you're probably overpaying him, but you're always going to overpay in the draft, or not in the draft, free agency. You're always going to overpay. But you have to be sure he doesn't have like a Christian McCaffrey type of career where you pay him, have him here for like 4 or 5 years, and have him miss 3 of those years. You just can't do that, okay? You can't do that. Like Michael Thomas, he got paid, and he hasn't really played in 3 years. You can't do that. You cannot do that. So obviously you can't see the future. So if you sign Saquon to 4 or 5 years, and he's hurt for 3.5, you can't see the future, okay? I can't blame Ryan Poles for that, but at the same time, don't give him such a big contract where it would affect so much if we sign him to a big contract, to where if he does get hurt, he's pretty much just wasting money. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.